What's up everyone, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel and today we are going to talk about Halloween! Yay! I love Halloween, it's so fun. And it's coming up soon, so I thought it would be cool to talk to you guys a little bit, give you guys a little bit of a story time about my experience with Halloween coming here because, you know, I've obviously I grew up in South Africa and we didn't really do Halloween, and then I came here and Halloween's a massive deal, and so I thought it'd be fun to just talk about the different experiences that I've had with Halloween over the course of time. And because I was thinking about it the other day and I just was like, it's crazy how different things are in different places, and how, as somebody who has lived in two very different places when it comes to this particular holiday, I guess, it's just very interesting, so I thought it'd be fun. So yeah, let's get into the video, but before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what videos you want me to do next, and also don't forget to turn on those post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So like I said, I grew up in South Africa, and so for the first many years of my life, I experienced Halloween pretty differently. So we don't really celebrate it there, and it's not really a big deal like it is here. I think there are certain people, you know, who will do certain things and try to celebrate like a little bit, but it's not really a big deal. So essentially how I would experience it growing up was, we had so I watched a lot of Disney Channel, and Disney would always show all of the Halloween episodes of their shows, and so would Nickelodeon, I believe. But I very distinctly remember watching like Halloween Town on Disney, and all of the and they had all these Halloween movies that they would show during the month of October, and like to prepare for Halloween, and they'd be like, it's Halloween on Disney Channel, you know. And so and it was fun, and that was kind of the extent of where my celebration was. And we would and sometimes I'd have candy, and we'd just, sometimes my friends and I would try to have a lot of candy on the day and stuff like that to try and join in with the celebrations around the world, I guess. But that's the extent of where it went, and it was pretty fun. But I'd never, you know, dressed up or done anything like that because, like I said, it wasn't a thing. And so yeah, that was how it went for a very long time. And then I moved here, and it was obviously very different. I remember my first Halloween here. We just started school, and I think we were like a month into it probably. And by the time Halloween was rolling around and my teachers were talking about Halloween, and a lot of us who were international students had not experienced that form of celebration and everything when it came to that. And so, you know, everybody was talking about like, oh my gosh, it's Halloween, and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that, and a lot of us were like, oh. So one of my teachers actually said that if you come to school on this certain day dressed in your Halloween costume, then you'll get extra credit. And I remember going home that day and telling my mother, I was like, well, my teacher said that if we dress up, then we can get extra credit. And I had never, like I said, I'd never gotten a Halloween costume. My mother had never gone shopping for one. We didn't know, you know, we didn't do that. And she was like, well, we have to go get a costume because, you know, you need the extra credit, and you're gonna get the extra credit. And I was like, I don't even know what I want to be for Halloween. I was very excited to celebrate Halloween finally and like get to experience that, but I had no idea how, like, I didn't know what to do. And so we go to the to a bunch of different costume places, and they were very scary because they had all of the like you know, scary things that pop out at you, and like they had all of the effects, and it was a weird experience because I wasn't used to like all of the sensory stuff, and things were making noise, and the monsters were like just all over the place. It was quite the experience, and something that I had only seen in like videos and stuff, and I was like, what's happening? And so we went looking for a costume, and we had no idea what I was supposed to be, and they ended up finding this Harley Quinn costume, and they were like, this looks cool, because she had the glasses without the eyes, with the, you know, without the what's it called, oh my gosh, without the lenses, and it said like jokes on you or something, and I guess we thought it was funny because, you know, I'm blind, and the glasses kind of like the glasses without the lenses and the jokes on you kind of made it funny because, you know, like I can't see type of thing. I don't know, it was fun. So we got the Harley Quinn costume, and I hadn't really please don't kill me but like people over the internet, but I hadn't really I didn't know a lot about Harley Quinn prior to getting that costume. I did all my research and stuff before I put it on and like went to school, but I for some reason had never I didn't really know much about that, or like the Joker. I knew obviously about the Joker, but I didn't know like the whole story. And so, but we got the costume, and my mother was like, yeah, it's Harley Quinn, so you're gonna be that for Halloween. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna be her for Halloween. So I go and I'm like, and it's this really elaborate costume, and I go to school and I get my extra credit and stuff, and it was really, really cool. And then we go to dinner on the actual day of Halloween, and I like went to dinner in my Harley Quinn costume, and it was so much fun, but it was so weird because I thought that people were gonna look at me funny. Obviously they weren't, but I had never, like I said, I'd never experienced it, so I didn't know. I was like, they're gonna look at me weird, and they're gonna be like, what is she doing? But they didn't, obviously, and it was really fun. And I also tried a bunch of different candy that year. Tried the Reese's peanut butter cups for the first time. They were very yummy, but there was so much peanut butter. And I tried a bunch of different things. It was interesting, and everyone kept trying to make me try candy because I'd never had any of it. So I had way too much sugar that year, and it was fun. And so that was pretty much my first experience with Halloween as a whole. The next year was also pretty fun because I got to carve a pumpkin for the first time. There's a video on that somewhere on this channel, so if you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. I'll try to link it maybe in the description or something, but it was a cute little video, and I carved a pumpkin, and I was helping me carve it, and it was so much fun. We also made Halloween themed cookies, which I was very excited about. I love cookies, and I love like themed things, so we made Halloween themed cookies, and that was an experience. I enjoyed that. Enjoyed the pumpkin carving as well. And we also I participated in like the school pumpkin painting activity thing, and that was just really, really fun. But my favorite memory from that year was that we were, a couple of my friends and I, so that year I went as Hermione from Harry Potter, and it was really, really fun. One of my friends gave me a wand because I didn't have one. I got the robe, but I didn't have the wand. And then Anna gave me like a book to pretend that it was my spell book. So I had a wand and I had a spell book, and I used my cane as a broomstick. It was very cool. It was a very creative costume. It was fun. And then my friend had, one of my friends was a priest. And he had this little holy water thing, and he kept trying to like spray everybody with it, like, you know, trying to get rid of all of the bad people, I guess, and it was so much fun. And then my other friend was an inflatable alien. Like, he wore an inflatable alien costume, and it was so much fun. And then my other friend was a witch, I think, or something. And so we all walk into school, like this group of very different looking people on Halloween day, and the ladies at the front desk were all so excited. They were like, you guys have to go and take pictures in the photo booth. And so we went and we took photo booth pictures, and we just walked around like that for the whole day. It was such fun. I had never experienced anything like that, but I'm very happy that I got to experience it. But yeah, very different experiences. I feel like I've said that word a lot. Very different Halloweens. And you know, and so I just wanted to share, and I thought that it would be fun to just tell you guys a little bit about that. We haven't really done much the last 2 years, but my mother was like, we should go get costumes this year, and so hopefully we're gonna go do that. But we did get sick this past week, so we couldn't go out and get any, so we'll see what we do. But yeah, and then in 2020, for the pandemic, I was a fairy, because I've always wanted to be a fairy. So Anna made me a fairy costume, and I had like fairy wings and everything, and I got to be a fairy, and I was a fairy princess thing, and it was so much fun. So yeah, and then we just walked around the neighborhood. And what did we do the year before though? Because I don't think I said. Oh, we did. She took me trick-or-treating on Hollywood Boulevard or somewhere. That was fun. I had my little pumpkin bucket thing, and everybody gave me candy, and they all thought I looked really cool, and I was very excited about it. I was talking about it for days. I had so much fun. So yeah, that's pretty much today's video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications so you can be notified when I upload another video, and comment down below what you guys are going to be for Halloween, because I need suggestions. I think I have an idea if we do get costumes, but we're gonna have to find one that's very specific to what I want to be. Yeah, but let me know what you guys are going to be, if you guys are going to do Halloween this year, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.